Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse and this is Ultimate Alchemy. Hope everyone's having a fantastic today. I'm having pretty good myself. In between episodes, I haven't done much. at all. Let's kind of take a quick look here to see the little bit I did. First off, I guess what I did, I kind of automated planks and I did sticks. I just wanted to get them out of the way. I know it's really high tech. I made ourselves a infinite item barrel of wood and did just 2 more crafters. So the same setup we were using before for that. So that is pretty cool. And other than that, I guess the only thing I really did was make our platform a little larger. So it is a little bigger here. I have to deal with the night too. I don't have a way of sleeping yet. So hopefully we'll figure one. I never checked. Is there a sleeping bag? Is there? No. I don't have wool yet. You need string. And we can't do mob farm. So yeah, we'll have to get to that later on. It's going to be a couple steps there. I did look at it quickly. But I have other priorities, basically what I'm trying to say. The only other thing I really did was make a little more iron, I think. A little more tin and copper, so I got that going. And yeah, we're going to get to the point where we can finish off our pulverizer. Maybe make a redstone furnace as well. But to do that first, we need to get a tinker. So let's go ahead and grab all of our seared brick here. Probably pull that out. And yeah, just kind of pop that up there. There we go. Turn that into a bunch of bricks. Now that sounds cool. Probably do one more, kind of batch those, and then make some components here. So let's do it this way. Let's go ahead and grab that. That's going to give us our smelter controller. Then we're going to need a seared tank. So we're going to grab that. Then we're going to want the, what is this one called? This one's called the casting table. Then we can grab the casting basin. Then we're probably going to grab 2 of the drains. That'll work right there. Then we're just going to pull all that stuff out. And I don't need to make the faucets. Usually you have to make faucets, but they gave us fluid translocators, right? So go ahead and grab that. And that is pretty cool. We might as well get everything kind of set up to automate this too, now think of it. Let's go ahead and grab some hoppers. Let's get 2 of them. Let's do that. Probably going to need about 4 redstone. So grab that. Yes, 4 redstone. Let's do that. And probably some levers. So check that out. Sweet. Probably need 2. Just think of what else we need here. Probably a couple chests. Probably 2 of those would work. And that should be pretty much everything we need to automate this. The translocators is actually going to make automating this super simple. But anyway, let's go ahead and set up a smelter. We're just going to do it over here somewhere. Probably just a little small 3x3 one. At least the base of it will be 3x3. The size of it will be 5x5 technically. I guess the inside will be 3x3. That's what I'm trying to say. But we're just going to kind of come across here. There we go. And that should handle that. Then I'm probably going to put the controller in the tank on the 3rd level. Oh, I don't need to do that. The drain is actually going to sit on these ones. So let's go ahead and grab the drains. There we go. Sweet and sweet. Drop them. Then we might as well get the basin and the casting table down. We will have to make a ingot cast as well. But that is kind of the main goal here right now. We need gold, right? So that's what we're going for. I also need to put my wand, man. Give me my builder's wand. The bigger you make this thing, so the taller or the bigger that you make it, the more ingots it's going to hold. So where it's just kind of cheap materials, I'm not really concerned about, you know, wasting a whole bunch of seared brick on this. I mean, everything's just kind of free in this pack anyway. At least at this point. Later on, things probably won't be. But right now, I mean, sand, gravel, super easy to do, super cheap. And yeah, pretty easy to do. Anyway, let's do that. That. You can see there, turned on because it actually sees it as a valid multi-block now. And that's pretty cool. That should be good there. Maybe we'll do one more kind of level here. We have enough bricks here. Let's go ahead and do that and that. There we go. Let's see how much this can hold. So if you go inside here, you'll see this thing can hold 504 ingots. But the taller you make it, the more ingots it'll be able to hold. And that's really how much, it kind of determines how much it gets smelt down at the same time too, through that inventory there. The next thing we're going to have to do is make lava. So let's get that done before we actually automate this thing. Going to want 1 mechanical crafter. Going to take that. We're going to pop that up here. The way we actually make the lava. Let's go and take a look there. So you go to lava. Check that out. You got your lava bucket. Over here you got buckets of lava ingredients. I just laugh every time I hear the name of things. But yeah, the lava ingredients are a bucket, obsidian, and 2 coal. Or charcoal. Doesn't matter. But we need to make obsidian. To make obsidian is pretty easy. Just need double compressed, and you can smelt that down. So I'm just going to automate the creation of double compressed really quickly. Because, yeah, we have the technology. There we go. And sweet. We can pull you out. And I guess I need to pop the compressed in there. And that'll handle that, right? And then we can just accelerate this thing. It's going to give us a whole bunch. We got a stack. That's all I need right now. And yeah, we're just going to go smelt that down. And, yeah, get some lava, man. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm loving this acceleration one, too. It's taking the grind out of the early game, like, big time. Usually I would have to go and find something to do for a couple seconds, or you know what I mean. But right now, I can just sit here with acceleration one, get a whole bunch of this stuff, and not even worry about it. That should be enough for right now. But anyway, let's go ahead, make our bucket of lava ingredients. Guess we need some buckets first. Haven't actually made any yet. Do that, and grab them. So that'll handle that. Just take that there, put that there, speed that, grab those, pop them out, and do that again. I'm making 4 buckets too, just because the tank can actually hold 4 buckets. After that, I mean, I'm just gonna have to store them somewhere. So might as well just kind of do a small batch at this point. Though we'll probably automate it before too long. The creation of lava. There's gonna be more in one way. This is just the early way, right? Do that. And there we go. So this is actually a working smeltery now. It has everything it needs except for probably some taps here. We're just gonna do that with the liquid translocators, like I said. So take one there. And another set right there. Before I forget to, because I always do this. Well, I don't always do it. I do it too often. I'm gonna take one of these bricks. I'm actually gonna sit on the casting table. So when we pour our first gold, it'll just automatically make a cast. It doesn't make a blank cast because you can't actually smelt them down unless the recipe's been added to the pack. And most packs do not do that. Let's go ahead and grab our 2 chests here. Put one there. Put one there. And like I said, we're just gonna semi-automate this thing. At least a little bit at this point. Won't be, you know, insanely powerful automation of ownness, but it'll definitely handle the early part of the pack. There we go. Oh, the birds outside. They're making noise. Hope you guys can't hear that. Silly crows being all loud and stuff. I don't know what's going on, man. Anyway, take that. Pop that there. And, yeah, that should be good. So what we're going to do is grab some of this redstone. Pop it on each of these translocators. Do that right there. And then we should be able to grab some levers down on each side. Awesome. And I need to take one. So you see there, the kind of little sticky part is sticking out. I want one to be pointing in the opposite direction. That way, technically, it's trying to pull liquids out of the Tinker's smelter right now and put it into this basin. But it has nowhere to go. We don't have anything in there. But since I put redstone on it, I can just flick the lever. It just kind of switches it to the opposite direction, right? So it just reacts to the redstone signal. And now it's trying to pump liquids out of the basin and put it back in there. That way it's an easy way to kind of toggle this on and off. So I'm just going to kind of do that. And there we go. That thing's actually automated. It is good to go. And I guess at some point I need to... I'll probably add like a tank here, maybe some translocators there just to be able to pump lava in there. That'll handle that. So anyway, I think that's everything we need to do with that part of it. So let's go ahead and drop this stuff off. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is get in the gold. Now that we have our smeltery, we should be able to do that. It's going to be in the liquid form. That's going to take tin, and it's going to take glowstone slush. The glowstone slush is actually glowstone dust, and iron pickaxe, bowl, and a torch. So we'll probably handle that. I think I have some torches here. I have them on me. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and grab the glowstone. Sweet. Right there. And for some reason, it didn't grab all the torches. That's fine. Awesome. Probably going to take half of that and turn it straight into gold. So we'll do that there. Then probably grab half a stack of tin and get that going. And this should give us 32 gold. So yeah, it should work out pretty well. It's like I think I'm going to craft this or something. What we need to do actually is take it and pump it in there. Oh, it has enough room for everything except for one glowstone. But anyway, let's do that. And I need to make sure they're going the right direction. There. We go. Then we just use our acceleration one on the controller. That'll handle that part of it. And now, as soon as I turn this on, it's going to start pulling out the gold, and it's going to make us a cast. After it makes the cast, it's going to start pouring gold, and just keep making us gold ingots. So you can see there, we actually got our first one, and we're going to accelerate the heck out of this thing. Make it go super fast. We could probably set up a mechanical user and have it do this automatically. But, I'm not really in a big giant rush, I guess, at this point. Guess we could, but at the same time. There we go. Got our first 30 gold. The first 2 were used on the cast, so that's where they went. And that's pretty cool. So, let's see here. we were working on the pulverizer, right? That was kind of cool. Check that out. Need a redstone perception coil, and we can probably make our pulverizer. Sweet. Let's do here. Oh, I meant to make an ion. I didn't do that yet. Before we actually put that down, and I forget about it. I meant to take the rest of this obsidian and make an ion from actually additions. Ion? Yeah, right there. This is a cool little tool because it works as an axe, a pick, a shovel, and a hoe all in one tool. I guess technically a sword too because it has a little higher damage. And yeah, it has 32,000 durability. And I don't want to bother with Tinker's tools if we don't have to. If we have to at some point, I suppose. But otherwise, I'm not going to bother at all. To be honest. There we go. Let's do that. And that'll be our main tool now. And yeah, we're just going to grab that pulverizer. Probably pop it down right here. Grab the coal generator. Directly connected to the back. And I'll probably have to give it some fuel too. There we go. Sweet. And now we already have our first machine. And this machine will be able to grind most things down. So when we reach the point where we actually need things ground down, we already have that. That's usually one of the first machines I like to target. We should also look at the redstone furnace. Let's do that. Redstone furnace. That one's better for automation. I mean, we could use vanilla furnaces. But, I haven't even looked at bricks if we could do it. Gravel. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of gravel. Do that. Might as well get one of them. Looks easy enough. Let's go ahead and pop you in there. We only need, what, 8 of these? Oh, I didn't do something right. Oh, it's this one. That's why. Anyway, let's go ahead and get 8 of them. Sweet. Make a couple bricks here. And get that done. We're going to need one of those gears, I think. And then we're going to need 2 of these gears. Awesome. That was easy. And the rest of this should be pretty easy, yeah. For all the rest, anyway. Do that. What else do we need? Oh, yeah, the machine frame. Already made that. I need glass, though. Did I do glass? I meant to. I did not do glass. There's 2 there. I'll need some sand. I guess I'm going to have to get that smelled down as well. Wow, it is loud out today. What is with all the noise, man? Big trucks driving down the street. Crows crowing. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't come through the video too badly. There we go. We've got our machine frame. Got a redstone furnace. And we're just going to take that one. Pop it right on top. And we're probably going to need some kind of cabling. So the cabling we're going to get into is going to be the duct from thermal. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to have to make lead, though. And I did look this up, and it was doable, and I can't remember. It might have been a liquid. Let's go to lead. Right here, it might have been alloy. There we go. So to get lead, yeah, there it is there. Need molten iron and obsidian. That's what it was. I just can't remember. It looks like it's a 1-to-1 ratio, but I don't know if it is. I guess we'll find out here in a second. So if I do 1 and 1, let's actually try it out. Do that. And yes, it is 1-to-1 because it was liquid, right? Actually, I'm not even sure. We'll see. We'll see. I'll put 1 in there. I also turned that back too because you need to wait for the liquids to actually alloy before you kind of pump it out, or would it just pull the iron out before it was done? So it looks like it's that's 2 lead. I only put 1 in there, right? So it looks like it'll make. Is that going to be 4? Yeah, looks like it's 2 iron and 1 obsidian makes 4 lead. Okay, that's the ratio. So let's do a little bit of that. Probably not that much. Probably another like 7-ish, just so we have it on hand. And that would mean what, 14 iron, I think, if I have the ratio right. Pump you in there and see what happens. Oh, is that going the right way? Yes. You really gotta wait for the alloys to mix, otherwise you just pull the wrong thing out, right? Yeah, we got 32 of it right there. Awesome. We can just kind of do that. Get a whole bunch of lead. I don't know why that was going slow at first, but anyway, it's going good speed now. Awesome. And just about done here. Cool. There we go. And, we should be able to just go ahead and make our duct now. So let's go to duct. And yeah, this will just move power around. That's the only point of this stuff. But we can make you know, a little bit of it, then have a little bit of lead on hand. And, we should be pretty set in that respect as well. Awesome. Let's go ahead and grab the leadstone duct, pop that on the back. And now we have a furnace that we can kind of, you know, use at any time. I wanted them kind of separate too, so I can put a chest here, have an input, and an export on the opposite side, because you can just set these by side. I have to say too, like, he reskinned thermal, for sure. He reskinned this one. This isn't the usual color. I think it looks really awesome. He also did that for refined. Check that out. Like, and like, look at the crafter. I think it just looks awesome. I like the color he chose. It just really looks good. Was that another one I saw? I think he did another one. Yeah, I don't know what he did to big reactors, but this thing looks like it's pretty trippy. I have no idea. Guess we'll see it when it gets there. Because the blocks just look all wonky. The other way to put it. But anyway, that's that. We got our furnace. We got a pulverizer. And the next thing I was kind of looking at, let's see here, controller. I don't know why I did add controller. Let's go to controller here. I was thinking about maybe getting into refined storage, because I looked at it really quickly and it looked doable, but there was one point where it was a kind of hinge point. I can't remember if it was doable or not. Quartz enriched iron, to do that we need iron and silver. So we can do, actually I don't know about silver yet, I'd have to look that up. Let's see here, the quartz, I saw there was a way of doing it. Yeah, we just need to smelt down sand, or sorry, pulverize down sand, so we can actually get the silicon really easy. The advanced circuits, usually they take diamonds, right? But in this pack, they take these. They take these statues of the thinker. Magical vessel for thoughts and calculations. Exists solely because of the ability to know that it exists. So powerful, it requires 32 by 32 pixels to render. So yeah, we can definitely get that one done. The cutting tool takes some quartz enriched, so we'll have to get that first. Silicon, cutting tool, that's fine. All this is done, like, easy, so it doesn't seem too bad. And it looks like they took the diamonds out of the equation because they want you to get the diamonds later in the pack, right? So that's pretty cool. And the other ones are pretty basic. I noticed this one isn't switched over to the newer version where you can use the binding, but it doesn't really matter. Pretty awesome either way, and pretty cool. And I'm pretty pumped for that. So let's kind of see what we get there. Oh, there was one part I wasn't sure. Let's go back there. Let's go to controller. What was it? It was silver, right? Silver I wasn't sure about. How do we get silver? Let's go to silver and go to ingot. Check that out. It'd probably be the thermal one. I think that's every time I look for an ingot, like if I check this one, I guess this one, go to recipe on it, there's almost nothing. I found that you always go for the thermal because that's the one you actually work with. And I just can't remember where it was. It's probably an alloy actually. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this one was iron and liquid gas. Liquid gas is just sand. So silver is actually really easy. Let's go ahead and grab some silver here. Get that done. So it'd be iron, right? And I think liquid gas, probably sand. Maybe we'll do a full stack of this. Try to do it like that. Sweet. And I need more sand if I'm going to do that. There we go. That'll handle that. Probably don't need all that iron. Actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and make a mechanical user and see if it actually works on the speeding up the table. And we'll go ahead and make another acceleration wand as well, because the recipe is super cheap in this pack. We'll see that in a second. Let's grab mechanical user. Let's go ahead and grab acceleration wand, grab clock. And there we go. We've got a second wand, man, just like that. And I want to see, yeah, if we can automatically speed this thing up. I mean, later on when we have speed upgrades, we may be able to make it even go faster. But we're going to set the upper left. It would be use item on block. And then just throw the wand in it, right? Make sure it's in the upper left. And if that's working, I mean, that'll work, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and throw the sand in. Probably have to do this with it. Oh my goodness. That stuff takes a lot of space. That counts as blocks. Anyway, it doesn't really matter that much. And then we'll throw in the iron. Sweet. And see what happens here. Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome. Okay. And we just need that last 2 iron. And we should get our last 2. And I'm curious if this is going to work now. Oh, I messed up my buttons too, didn't I? I didn't hit the lever. Let's go. Let's do it like this. Don't do as I do. Anyway, do that. Hit our lever. And yeah, we're getting silver, man. That is awesome. Oh, I meant to let this go. I'm curious if that's working. I think that is working, actually. Is that in my block? Oh yeah, that's definitely working. It's like jumping in big chunks because it doesn't go as fast as I could do it. So it is kind of, you know, using the wand, but it's just not using it as fast as speed. But it's definitely making it go faster. I wonder if you could set it up to work on the controller too to make things smell quicker. Oh, I have to check that out at some point. That is cool, man. I'm actually really happy. We'll be able to use that wand acceleration pretty much anywhere we want to automate things. Anything that's slow is probably going to get one of those, to be honest. As long as the wand works on it. Anyway, let's speed it up a little more. Just get it finished off. So much faster when I do it. Anyway, get that done there. How much are we getting? I thought we were only getting a stack. Oh, we're getting 2 stacks of this. That's actually awesome. Because then we'll have a whole bunch of iron. Whole bunch of silver, and won't have to worry about that. So what was the quartz enriched? It was a weird recipe. Let's see here. Go to quartz enriched. Is that what it's called? Maybe? Yeah, there it is right there. Did he change the color of that block too? That doesn't even look right to me, but anyway. Let's see here. So it's iron and silver, but I think we can do it in the smeltery. I don't know which way I want to do it, because this way is going to be a little weird. Because the way he has this one set up, you have to put a piece of iron in, and then pour the silver on it. So I shouldn't even cast the silver off, first off. But, actually, let's try something. I might be able to automate this super easy. Now I think of it. Let's turn that back. Let's take our silver. Actually, it doesn't mind. I don't mind that I messed this up now, because I would like to keep half the silver anyway for anything else we need to do. I guess. Let's see here. How much silver do I have here? Let's grab you. Let's grab a stack of iron, and we'll smelt that down just so we have a full stack of this stuff. There we go. Just so we can make a whole lot of the quartz enriched. Is there still confused? Okay. I'd seen that stuff in the top. I didn't know if it was that liquefied glass or gas that isn't liquefied glass. What is it called? Liquid gas. I thought it was that stuff. I was wondering why it was in there. But, I think that's good there. But I think I could do this, right? Can I go put that there? Pull the cast out, right? And then it would be, what, use item on block? No, that's not going to work. It doesn't look like it added it. Activate? Oh. Is it pulling it out, though? Why is it cycling? I don't want you to cycle. Oh, I guess it's going to cycle no matter what. I wonder if this will work, though. Let's see. Yes, this is going to work. Cool. Okay. It may pull some out and put them back in, but it doesn't matter. It is making the quartz enriched, though. And that's actually all I wanted. So, yeah, it's a little janky, but it definitely works. Can I speed this up anyway? I guess I have to kind of go like this because I need the mechanical user to go faster, too. So I can't really, you know, make it go insanely fast, but I can fully automate that really easy. So, yeah, that is pretty cool there, man. Check that out. So we already got our first quartz enriched here. So if I wanted to make the controller from refined storage, I would only have to, I guess, make one of these casings. So we'll get that done. And then we're going to need the silicon. So let's go ahead, grab some sand, and we can run that through the pulverizer, right? Do that. Probably get a couple of it real quick, and then we can wait for the rest. And what was the other part? The other part was the processor, right? So we need to go to the processor. Check you out. We're going to need one of these cutting tools for sure. We're going to need one of these thinkers, which is just, I already have that, right? So it's just a piece of stone chiseled. Go ahead and I guess we can grab you. It's funny because I was chiseling stone. I never noticed this, so let's see if it's in there. Yeah, I don't see it in there. How does it want you to do this? I wonder if it's let's try this. Actually, wait a second. I'm confused now. Oh, it's a crafting recipe. Oh, I see. I see. I was thinking you actually had to use it as the chisel, right? Can you use anything? Or does it have to be the right kind of stone? Yeah, it looks like it does. Let's go ahead and grab you. And do that. There we go. Grab. Oh, they don't stack. I just made a giant mess. Okay, we'll have to clean that up real quick. Grab ourselves a cut silicon. And go ahead and grab ourselves cut advanced processor. And apparently this is still just going to be smelt down like normal. Maybe we just do that right there. Awesome. Got ourselves an advanced processor. And that handles that. And we should be able to go ahead and make the controller now. So if I go ahead and go for the controller, bam, we already have the first component. So that's pretty cool. We still got 2 more to go, but at least we're getting there, right? The next one's going to be, I guess, the drive. And I'm going to need probably some more quartz. So let's go see how that's doing. I'll get tons of it, man. No problem. So if I want to go ahead and make a disk drive now, so let's go to disk drive. Check that out. We can go ahead, make one of those casings. Looks like we need another thinker. So let's get that done. Probably grab a processor. We're going to need another... We need some more silicon. That's a problem. Do that. I guess use on you again. Cut you. And we should be able to just make the processor. Get that one smelted down. Awesome. Look at this, man. We're just making progress all over the place. There we go. We got our drive. So that is the second part. Then the third part would be the grid, right? So we need a grid. That's going to be the interface for our inventory system. We need a improved processor. That's going to be the same thing but gold, right? We need, I guess, 2 gold because we need that. And what is the destruction core? Here we'll need another advanced as well. So we're gonna need 2 basics. That okay. So we're gonna need some iron as well. Let's go ahead and grab a couple iron. Sweet. And grab a couple more silicon because why not? And let's go to processors. Let's probably just do it that way. So we need to access all these. Need to get some cut silicon. Can I not just do a bunch of that? Because that'd be way better. Yeah, we'll just do that many. That works. Then we could just do one of you. I think it was 2 of these, right? Grab. Why didn't it grab another one? Anyway, that's fine. Go ahead and grab that. Oh, it's because they don't stack, right? Some of the items don't stack, so it doesn't grab everything. We should be able to just smelt these down real quick. Cool. And then do you. Also cool. And then you are cool. Get all the coolness there. Let's go ahead and what was the item we were going for now? The grid, right? We need to make the destruction core and destruction core, right? So I think one takes glowstone. I can't remember what the other one takes. Let's see here. Let's go to grid. Let's actually look instead of trying to guess. So one's going to take a basic processor and redstone. The other one's going to take a basic processor and glowstone. So we'll do that. Guess we just need a redstone as well. Sweet. And yeah, let's just get this done, man. It's just flying along. So I was going to automate a whole lot of things with those crafters, and I realized it was pretty much pointless. Because we're going to have a refined storage system pretty easy. So really, really no point to doing that at all. So what do we need here? We need one more machine casing. And now we already got a grid. Look at that, man. Let's fly it along. So we have everything we need except for one more part. We just need some kind of storage. We'll use a 1K for this point. And to do that, we just need, more silicon. So let's go ahead and grab some more. And you will need a ton of silicon kind of moving forward. But get us started here. This is more than enough. Grab some glass. Get our 1K. Grab our 1K storage disk. And there we go. We actually have an inventory system. I probably need another generator though. That is probably the problem. Get to maybe coal here again. What was this? Oh, it took the black quartz, didn't it? That was a piece of redstone, right? And we would probably just craft that up now. So let's go to coal gen. See all the components. Looks pretty easy. There's 1 and there's 2. Awesome. So let's actually break you. Let's see if we could just set this up right here, because that'd be pretty nifty all around, I think. Probably just put the controller there. Probably disk drive there. Probably a grid on the ground. That seems like a good spot. You can see there, like, look at that. The texture looks awesome. I think that looks awesome myself. And then we'll probably just stick the coal generator back here for right now. Sweet. And do that. And see if that's enough to turn it on. Looks like it. Yeah, it'll work. Should be able to take our disk, throw it in there. And this one can only hold 1,000 items, so we'll end up needing more. But I should be able to start flowing items in there. That's pretty cool. This one is just the inventory system though, so I need to kind of do one more step. I kind of forgot. We need the crafting grid, right? The crafting grid, actually I already made the processor, right? And, we need a crafting table, I guess is the other thing. Do you? I usually like to have that on the ground anyway. Do that. Pop you here. And yeah, let's go ahead and make our vanilla crafting table. And then we should be able to just make this crafting grid. Bam. Look at that, man. Progress. And we should be able to just toss everything in there. Look at that, man. All willy-nilly like it's nothing. Making all the progress all at once is pretty cool. I'm loving it, man. This pack is fun. It is just a fun pack. I'm really enjoying this. That everything is just done a little bit different, right? And a little strange. You have to think about it. You're going to have to automate things in all different ways. And yeah, pretty neat. I like it too. They haven't locked down all of our storage and stuff. That is nice. Not a storage, all our automation tools. That drive is already full. It is too. Cool and cool. Look at this, man. Where's my 4K? 4K. Here's our component. Guess we can go use on that. Go ahead and make. I guess we need to make the storage. This here. There we go. Awesome and awesome. I will be able to pull the items off this one too, and then separate the component out of it, then use it for something else later on. So it's not a waste at all. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. Oh, disk drive. Somehow I messed it up and put a filter on it too. That wasn't very helpful. Anyway, do that. Get most of these cleared out here. Might as well just keep everything in a nice central area. And if we need more drives, we can just make them now anyway. So that is pretty cool. Like, already good start. Look at it. Look at it. I made so many of these statues. It's okay. We'll use every one of them. We'll definitely need tons of those processors if we're going to be automating things. So not a big deal. But yeah, pretty awesome, man. I mean, that is good progress, I have to say right there. And okay, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. Just going to let everyone know that I do have Discord. If you want to stop by, say hello, any of that jazz, feel free. Everyone is welcome. Just keep classy. Also, I have Patreon, so if you want to think about supporting me moving forward, making videos, it'd be absolutely fantastic. But I am definitely going to wrap this one up here. So as always, you guys like this video, please hit that like button if you really liked it. Hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. I want you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.